Coming to you live from Amazon Game Studios, Orange County, you're watching Throwdown Thursday. I'm Mr. Sill.
And I'm Berserker Mike.
Mike, this is Week 10 in the Breakaway Office League Season 3, the final week of the regular season, and we are seeing a battle of pride tonight.
Definitely a battle of pride. We have 90%, or I should do my percentages better, 75% of the winning team from last year with no wins.
I know. We don't know how that happened. But somehow it has. We have a winless team going up against a team that has only won once. So I'm telling you there's a chance, Mike. I'm telling you there's a chance.
There's a chance. It's all about pride. I know Zin Ramu, he's going to want to pull this out. He's going to want to pull this out.
This could be his last chance to be Happy Ramu for a while. You got Gucci Pants. Gucci Pants has been on the trophy twice, making history. He could make a different type of history if he loses today. He could be the first member in Throwdown Thursday history to take his team to be winless.
Oh, my goodness. We're going to need a new trophy.
I know. All right, before we get into it, though, let's give a quick shout-out to our sponsor, Asus, the official monitor and system provider of Breakaway. The VG248QE is a 24-inch monitor well-known in the competitive scene in esports for its 144 Hz refresh rate with 1 millisecond response time. And, of course, you got that G11 desktop. It sheds light on uncompromising performance. This powerful machine allows you to play Breakaway without sacrificing your gameplay experience and giving you the ability to stream in the best possible quality. Mike, we're talking about pride. It's in the name of love.
Oh, my goodness.
I saw the concert last weekend. I had to.
Fantastic.
Who you thinking? We got the Panda Fury. We got the Feed Me More. Feed Me More trying to feed themselves from starvation to give themselves a win. Panda Fury trying to fend off the attack.
You know what? I think Feed Me More is due. But to me, one of the key matchups is going to be Mr. Reticent Couch over there versus Gucci Pants. I think a lot of that's going to decide the nature of the flow of the action. And ultimately, the decision, the end decision, what we're going to see, who's walking away happy or who potentially is a sad Ramu.
I will say real quick, though, that if the Panda Fury wins, they're going to be third place. So they're playing for third place. They're playing for a win. You guys could be playing Breakaway on June 15th. So if you've signed up to play in the Alpha prior to Cinco de Mayo, you are in for June 15th. So anyone who has played in the Alpha in December, don't worry, you're already going to be entitled. For those new people who joined us since then, you'll be messaged out with a code so you can sign up. We'll get more details later with our finals happening also on June 15th. So you want to see how this Breakaway Office League Season 3 unfolds. Will the Chaology defeat Miss DJM in the finals? We'll find out on June 15th, right before you get to play Breakaway. And don't worry, if you haven't already signed up to play the Alpha, you're still going to get a chance because we will do subsequent play tests right after June 15th. So we're going to do a June 15th test for everybody who's registered prior to May 5th. If you've signed up after May 5th, if you're signing up today by going to playbreakaway.com/alpha, don't worry, you will get in shortly thereafter. Now let's introduce the teams. Coming to you live from Full Metal's Panda Fury. In the number 1 seat, we have the man himself, the old rusty robot.
I'm telling you right now, Sil, if he picks another character besides Alona, I'm going to drop and give you 20. I expect Alona. I expect healing. He's a character specialist. There we go. No push-ups for me this week.
Wow. You really put it out there on the line there, Mike. All right. It's worth mentioning, though, that Old Rusty's probably the second best Alona here in the studio, so no surprise there. And now we got a Thorgrim player. Give it up for the Reticent Couch.
Reticent Couch, he's another character specialist. I expect to see some Thorgrim. He's been learning some moves. As a matter of fact, he's been learning those moves from the guy across from him, Old Gucci Pants.
Yeah, you're right, Mike. There is the Thorgrim pick has been locked in as we move over to the number 3 chair. And we have a Breakaway 30 member, the Breakaway 30. These are our newbie members. They came in undetected. We had no idea how good they were going to be in Breakaway. And Shushu Bear has definitely shown his skills over the course of the season. We're going to see him again tonight.
One of my favorite YOLO players. I'm expecting Spartacus and him to go nuts. Just get that damage. Try to get to Kill Academy. Try to get to M-Priest on the back line. And there you have it, Sil. Spartacus.
All right, and in the number 4 chair, we've heard a lot of reports. People are evacuating the beaches of Long Beach because we got Shark and Chark.
Oh, my goodness. What can we say about this man? There was a whole strategy developed around his style of play, which was janky. But the Chark strategy is no longer a part of the game or the meta right now, but he's still pretty good with Rollins. And there we see him. All right.
All right. And the coach of the Panda Fury, the man himself, give it up for Spooky Forrest.
What an awesome coach. What a mastermind. He's led his team to one victory this season. I'm expecting him to motivate for that final victory against Feed Me More.
Remember, Spooky is playing for third place. So he could pull this off. That team goes from last to third real quickly.
That's some fantastic overachieving. I want to see Spooky pull it off.
Because right now, I don't think it's possible to say he's a mastermind. You don't get a mastermind with one win, but 2 wins. 2 wins gets you a mastermind.
Hey, you're in the running, like the animated film.
All right, that's the Panda Fury.
That's the
they
Panda
are
Fury.
GM'd by none other than Full Metal. We love that guy. He's our boy from Philly. I think they're feeling pretty good. I'm feeling good about Panda Fury. I think they're going to come out on top here.
They're pretty confident. And you know what? They feel like they got nothing to lose. They're like, yeah, third place, but, we're going to put in a solid performance.
All right. Let's introduce the team here. The blue team, Team Feed Me More. In the number 1 seat, we have the Breakaway 30-member Kill Academy.
Kill Academy. Oh, my goodness, he's hungry. He's our resident lighting artist, and today he wants to light people up with his Rollins play. Guarantee we see some Rollins. Oh, my goodness, I'm on fire.
Good job, Mike. All right, in the number 2 chair, we have the executive producer for Breakaway. Can he produce a win tonight? We'll soon find out. It is M. Priest.
Oh, my goodness, M. Priest. When he's not making me work on the weekend, he's putting in work with his and Bonnie play, just killing people from the back line. Or we might see an appearance of old Victor.
What are you going to pick? Quick, what is it?
Oh, my goodness. Victor.
Let's find out.
Oh, my goodness, I was
surprise
way
pick.
wrong. Oh, my goodness. Oh, so if he's doing that, they're doing some tricky stuff over here with their loadout. They really want to win. They're getting desperate.
Hey, when your team is winless and you're going to be the only team to never have won on a Throwdown Thursday Breakaway Office League, you got to pull out all the stops. And definitely the person masterminding this assault is in the number 3 chair. Give it up for the creative director of Breakaway, Zin Ramu.
He doesn't want to be sad, Ramu. And what I'm believing he's going to do is start looking into the past. What are some strategies and some success that he's had early on? I'm smelling double tanks. I'm expecting Black Knight to come out. Show me what's going to happen here. What do you think, Sil?
I think it's going to be Black Knight as well because we asked him right before the match, and he did say Black Knight.
Are you giving away my secrets on air?
Hey, just this one, because this one proves that the other ones were actually good picks.
Those were good picks. I'm actually really curious to see.
And it is the Black Knight. He has locked it in.
Yeah, I want to see M. Priest play. He's very good with ranged characters, so my expectation is he carries that over with his Alona play. It's really going to be about his getaway and making sure he can sustain those big heals, especially in these team fights.
And in the number 4 seat, coming fresh off his victory lap on Seabiscuit, we have Gucci Pants.
Gotta love the checkered flag shirt. Oh, my goodness. I'm thinking about Italian soccer right now. Gucci, it's going to be Thorgrim. I don't even know why we're talking about it, but he's one of the best Thorgrims in the league. People try to copy his style. Amazing play, but let's make sure he doesn't get down on himself because sometimes he runs out of gas.
He has been known to get a little temperamental, gets into his mind, he starts playing a little reckless. Hopefully that doesn't happen again today. You called it, Mike. He is definitely going for Thorgrim. We have both teams selected here. Let's introduce the coach of Team Feed Me More. Can he coach them to a win? He is repping the Golden State Warriors, my boy from Oaktown. Here he is, D-Mac.
You know, they hurt Kawhi. Anyway, D-Mac, a fantastic coach. He's been helping Kill Academy all season. He's going to make sure his team is completely aware of the relic, of the sub-objectives, who's got the buffs, who's battling for what. So, you know what? I think D-Mac has an opportunity to outcoach the mastermind.
Ooh, that's bold prediction there. So you are going for the Feed Me More.
I'm going for Feed Me More.
I'm surprised you're rooting for Zenramu.
No one wants to be in last place. I saw it happen with Tampa Bay. I've seen it happen with Detroit. I don't want to see it happen with Feed Me More.
All right.
Just saying.
Here we go. Fire up your engines. This is a best-of-5 series. We will start on Atlantis. You are watching Feed Me More versus Panda Fury.
We're seeing purchases come in still. I see that sword over there on Shushu Bear. That's attack damage, so he's going to deal out more base attack damage, and his abilities are going to do more damage. I'm also seeing Philosopher's Stone on Old Rusty Robot, so he gets more gold gain. And as expected with our 2 tanks of Zenramu and Gucci, we're seeing that armor come in. That's what that shield represents. More armor to block more attack damage.
All right. We got flipped up, the GM of Feed Me More. He is definitely giving some advice to his team this time around. We see a nice pass happen there from Gucci Pants over to Zinramu, but doesn't quite trip up Team Panda Fury because they get that relic back. Defense maneuver by throwing it out of bounds, and now we're down. There are 3 ways to win in Breakaway. The first way to win is you take that relic. That's the ball that Zinramu has where you just lost it, and now Old Rusty Robot has it. You take that ball called the relic, you bring it over to your opponent's base, drop it into their relay. That is the primary way to win and score in Breakaway. The second way to win is you annihilate your other team. Every time a team member goes down, they have to respawn. The more you take them down in a round, the longer the respawn timer, you wipe out the entire team. That's the second way to win. We'll talk about the third way as time ticks down with 3 minutes and 7 seconds left to go in round 1, game 1 of the Breakaway Office League Season 10 Battle for Pride.
We were seeing a fantastic counter push from that early attack that we saw from Feed Me More. Great play by Panda Fury. They were able to advance the relic and secure both buffs.
You see Gucci Pants tangle it up with the other Thorgrim. Reticent Count, you called that earlier, Mike, in the pregame. Now we see Zinramu activating his Thorns ability, bringing everyone towards him. That is the ultimate ability. Every warrior in Breakaway has special abilities and an ultimate ability. We'll be calling those out as you see him. There you see Blessing of the Sun. That's the green circle on the floor. That is Alona's ultimate ability. It's a healing aura where any one of your characters on your team goes in that, they will instantly start getting health.
Now, Panda Fury is going to be pretty successful in these team fights between the sustain that they're getting from Old Rusty plus that armor buff that they picked up. They're going to take less damage and be able to stay in the fights a lot longer.
All right, there we see Gucci Pants using the Rip Splitter ability. That's when he swings the hammer of Thorgrim around like a baseball bat. Here we see now it's going over to Spartacus playing as our main fighter. You see Gucci Pants now with control of the relic. Gucci Pants going for the quick score, but no, he gets stuffed by Old Rusty Robot. Passes back to Priestley. Priestley takes it. No, he gives it to Zinramu, who takes the first score. First blood there for Feed Me More.
Almost God. Dude, he almost gave me a heart attack. Why was he passing back when he could have walked it in? You know, it wound up paying off, but just barely. I hope they get that passing down. But yes, a great first round. Great counter push. Even though Panda Fury had both buffs in play, they just could not stop that final push.
There we see Zinramu looking pretty good about himself right now, being the hero for his team, the hero they need. Zinramu needs to be playing on point along with Gucci Pants. So far looking pretty good, and we could be seeing them going to victory here. What do we see with the new buys this time around in round 2, Mike?
We're seeing a lot of tier 4 and tier 3 item buys from Panda Fury. The gold gain was definitely in their favor from the loss and securing the gold buff, which they did again this round. So if you get your equipment to tier 4, you get an additional bonus on top of that purchase.
You saw a nice job there from the Rollins on Feed Me More, taking down the healing shrine. Every warrior in Breakaway has a special buildable they can put on the map. Alona has the special healing shrine, which basically acts as a forward base. All you gotta do is walk towards the shrine, you get health. There you see another healing shrine there in the distance. Every round you get to place another buildable, so you could be doing multiple healing shrines if you're Alona and your other team is not destroying those. Nice pass over there to the Reticent Couch. Couch gets hit though. All it takes is one hit for you to fumble the relic when you have it in possession. Now we see Zinramu with control of the relic. He gets hit. Relic pops up in the air. Zinramu able to recover his own fumble. He dashes over to the right side of the field, but he loses control of the relic. Nice pass back to Priest. Priest with control of the relic. He cuffs it up, and now we have Chark with the relic. Gives it over to Shushu Bear. Shushu Bear back to Chark. Chark passes but misses the pass. Bad connection there. Chark forced to pick up his own, but there he gets stopped from Kill Academy. A nice job stopping that push there.
Zinramu was trying to take it out of the zone. He's still advancing it pretty effectively, and Chark just trying to be annoying and get him out of the way.
Chark playing a little bit more of an aggressive play style than what we've seen in seasons past. They are definitely trying to play for that third place win here, Mike. As we see now, Old Rusty Robot with control of the relic. He's forced to cough it up, and Zinramu now coming up with the relic. He's coughing it up, and there you see a Blessing of the Sun getting fired by Priestley there. If it's green, it means it's on the Feed Me More side. If you see a red circle, that's the Alona Blessing of the Sun from Panda Fury.
So not a good fight. Kill Academy was taking out Shushu Bear. Shushu Bear was low on health and had to wait for a heal to come in. But it looks like they're able to start advancing the relic to midfield.
Yeah, he's had a nice Thorns there, the ultimate ability of Zinramu there, pulling the enemies closer to him. He pulled Resin Couch towards him, got the relic back, and now we see Priestley, or Old Rusty Robot rather, forced to go back to base to get health. Here comes Reticent Couch just trying to add a little bit of stalling, but it's not going to work. Gucci Pants in control of the relic, tries to make the attack run, does get stopped, but able to do a back toss to throw an enemy up in the air as we see the relic getting closer and closer to the red zone of Team Panda Fury.
A lot of guys had to back out. They were low on health. Shushu Bear just trying to clear it, give his team some space, but look at him on a breakaway. He's trying to make some moves.
Yeah, Shushu Bear trying to take it, proving why he is no longer a breakaway third. He does get stopped, and there you see a wall from Thorgrim. That is Gucci Pants' wall, so we're not seeing the Gucci wall this time around. He's just using it as a way to block off one of the main thoroughfares into his base.
So Shushu Bear paid the ultimate price. Old Rusty Robot super low on health, but he's trying to get away from the pressure that's coming from Feed Me More.
Yeah, he's unable to escape, but I will say his teleport into the Fury to get that relic was pretty impressive. We see now Gucci Pants has control of the relic, and we're down to 58 seconds left to go. You see the yellow line in the center of the map. That is the line of scrimmage. You must cross that line before time ticks away. Whatever side of the field that relic is on, the other team will get a score. Here we see Shushu Bear trying to just take it in himself. Shushu Bear on the attack run does get stopped, though, by Zinramu, and Zinramu now has to take that relic and clear it over across the yellow line. They have 38 seconds left to go. We see Chark taking up the relic for Team Panda Fury on the red side. He's not going to let it happen. Shushu Bear again in attack position. Gives it up to Chark. Chark tries to throw it, but gets stopped. There's the wall, almost gets placed, but doesn't able to get it on the third attempt. Red as a Couch can't dash it in. Now we see the blue team doing a good job swarming on defense, but you got to worry about the clock. The clock is not on your side. There's only 16 seconds left to go. We see on Feed Me More, Kill Academy's out of the picture. He's out for 5 seconds. You don't have 5 seconds. You only got 9 seconds, and there it is. Good job there from the Panda Fury.
Oh my goodness, the 4-on-3 and a clutch Ragnarok coming in from Redison Couch. I'm looking in this man's face and he is pumped up still.
Yeah, dude. Redison Couch doing an amazing job activating his ultimate ability, the Ragnarok, when he jumps up, smashes the hammer down, causes an AoE pushback, which is all he needed to give his teammate the ability to take that relic and dash it into score.
Fantastic stuff. Look at Chark, completely focused. He knows what time it is. Oh, it's breakaway time. So we see level 4 items coming in both sides. Full loadouts just about for the red team. So they're fully stocked with tier 4s because of this man collecting gold buff nearly every round.
Yeah, Chark loves that gold buff like a moth to the flame, the Chark to gold. As we see action happening midfield now, it's a melee in the bottom of Atlantis. We see Kill Academy there playing some good defensive line action. Ball gets thrown up in the air, gets put back down. Red as a Couch comes up with it. He gets taken down. Shushu Bear going in the mix there. Health is very low on Shushu Bear. He's going to need to determine if he's going to stay and fight or back up and wait to get healed. He decides to get health from Old Rusty, so nice healing there from Alona. Action happening back and forth. This could go anywhere right now. Here comes in Ramu trying to make an attack run, going up left side. He gets stopped. Shushu Bear with control of the relic passes it up, and there's a dangerous healing shrine from the blue team. Feed Me More needs to take out that healing shrine. Shushu Bear going in the wrong direction. That might cost him a little bit. You see some miscommunication on the passing there between Old Rusty Robot and Kill Academy. I'm sorry, between Priest and Kill Academy. As we see another Ragnarok getting firebound by Couch. Couch used it to pass upfield to Shushu Bear. Shushu Bear could have made an attack run, did get the force fumble, costing it to the relic to go out of bounds. The relic spawns back where it was. Here comes Chark on an attack run, and the Gucci wall comes into effect, stopping the throw there from Chark. A little bit late, but does make able to get it as it clears it. So nice job preventing the score there from Gucci Pants, proving why he is top tier Thorgrim action. Shushu Bear going around the side. Nice move there from Shushu Bear.
Fantastic pressure. They were able to cycle in and out. I saw a clutch Ram's head that was thrown by Redison Couch to ring out his opponent and clear up some more space. And look at that shot by Shushu. Look at him. Stone Cold Killer he is right now.
Shushu Bear is feeling pretty good about himself right now. That is the danger of the Gucci wall tactic. It's great for a defensive ability once, but you cannot destroy your own buildable. So you saw Shushu Bear take advantage of that by just going around the wall and scoring.
Look at the net worth. Look at the gold gain that you're seeing that's coming in from Panda Fury. That means more equipment, more tier 4 equipment, which means more attack damage, more armor piercing, more demolition. Oh my goodness, they're doing a great job and fantastic sustain because of Old Rusty Robot. And here's Shushu on a breakaway still.
Yeah, Shushu on the attack, does get stopped though. Nice back toss from Red as a Couch. Nice back toss there from Gucci Pants. Unable to get off the full Thorgrim, which is when you get him in the water. But there's Red as a Couch coming up with the relic. He's going up top side. He's getting stopped there from Kill Academy, doing a nice job on defense. Remember, it only takes one shot to get you to fumble the relic. Chark gets the relic. He's going up closer and closer, trying to score it and tie it up here in game 1. But he gets thwarted, and now we see the relic going back there with a nice clear there from Gucci Pants and Zinramu.
They've got it all the way back up to midfield, and Old Rusty Robot, he's counterplaying, but he gets thrown out of the way.
Yeah, it was a nice back toss there from Gucci Pants. Passes it over to Priest. Priest somehow gets the relic over to Zinramu. Zinramu goes flying in the air before your very eyes. And now Shushu Bear's coming up with the relic. Midfield, Shushu Bear does get stopped. Zinramu coming up with the relic. He tries to get forward momentum. He gets stopped by Shushu Bear. Shushu Bear's everywhere, man.
They want to do this fight. Their Aloners are throwing down big blessings of the sun. You see those big outlines from both teams of the heels. So they're going all out in those sections.
All right, you saw Priest with a toss over there to his tank, Gucci Pants. Now you see Zinramu getting the mix, and wow, what a move from Reticent Couch! Reticent Couch activates Ragnarok, nails not one but 2 tanks off the map. That is amazing. I don't think we've seen that before. The Reticent Ragnarok.
He said, waitress, I'll have the 2-for-1 deal on death, and he just took those people right out.
Here comes Shushu Bear with the relic. He is able to somehow, Feed Me More was able to fend off that double power play. They're all in action now. They're back there at midfield. Time is ticking away with 2 minutes and 7 seconds left to go. You see the relic going back to midfield. Priest with control of the relic momentarily. He gets that fumble though. He has to give it up. And now Gucci Pants coming up the relic, just throwing it to get it out of the way, but Couch doing a good job back tossing Gucci Pants, getting him out of the mix. And now we see a mad dash for the relic. Shushu Bear coming up with him, tries to get up the elevator, does get stopped. On a second attempt, Shushu Bear again cannot get up that elevator to clear himself. He's going on a third attempt, and this guy can't get anywhere.
Shushu Bear, though, is creating a lot of pressure. Look what we're seeing right now. Thorgrim, we're seeing Reticent Couch and Chark both on fire. That means that they've gotten 3 or more kills without dying. That's adding to that gold game.
All right, we see the relic getting closer. Shushu Bear, look at that! Shushu Bear going right up the middle with a dash! He's taking no prisoners. Shushu Bear clears it. Game 1 goes to the Panda Fury.
You know what? They came out serious. They want that 3rd place. I think the mastermind's in full effect. Look at the smile on his face right now.
Spooky Forest looking pretty happy, but you know who's looking happier? Shushu Bear. This guy drinking some water because he's on fire, Mike.
Oh, well deserved. He wasn't getting all the kills, but he was maintaining a ton of pressure during that match. And then the amount of just awesome ring outs that we were seeing from Reticent Couch and superior heals coming in from Old Rusty Robot.
Yeah, even Tovar giving up props to the Panda Fury. Like, that was pretty impressive play there from Shushu Bear. Maybe we can go over to the stat screen and see what's going on, give you guys some of the stats there. You called it out earlier, Mike. You had 2 members of Panda Fury on fire. Clearly, they were winning the gold game. You can look at it here. Chark, 4 kills. Look at that from Reticent Couch, 8 kills.
It's amazing. 4-0-6 from Chark, and he was securing gold buff every single time. They were doing a ton of damage, and they were able to counteract their pressure, but the passing game as well. We saw Panda Fury with exquisite passing. Fantastic stuff.
So we're going to switch gears now over to El Dorado. El Dorado's a different map. It's less rushing, more of a combat map. Do you think we see a change with the double tank setup of Feed Me More?
You know what? I'm thinking, and this is just me out loud, that the victor for Priest will come into play. He wants to say anyone who's bunching up over that relic, I just want to nuke him. I want to annihilate him.
There was a lot of clumpage happening there.
There was a lot of collapsing anytime the relic was moving laterally. So my expectation is we might see it get thrown out there, and maybe a switch from Zinramu, because I don't know if they're doing enough damage with his composition.
So you're calling Zinramu Sparty?
He's either going Sparty, or maybe they do something radical where they put Kill Academy on Alona.
Well, we see D-Mac getting in the mix there. It's the first time we've seen D-Mac really get in the face of his team. So he does not want to go winless. This guy, he's ready to. He's used to winning.
You know what? It's just one game. Just settle down, take a breath, see what adjustments you need to make. Maybe get a little shoulder massage from your coach, and just get your game face on.
All right. Well, we are going to load it into El Dorado. Do we see a change? And you're right, Victor. Gucci Pants going for Bonnie.
And Zinramu on the Spartacus. They're going all-out damage.
Academy going Alona.
We knew some crazy stuff was going to happen. Let's see how they adapt. They're going all or nothing. They're like, we're gonna take these guys out, or we're gonna die trying. I love that.
This is an entire team swap. I don't think we've ever seen the entire team change their comp before. We are making Throwdown Thursday history here in the Breakaway Office League Season 3, Week 10.
Oh.
There you see Victor take a nice dive off the cliff of El Dorado. We're left with Reticent Couch now with control of the relic midfield. He's waiting for his team to get in position. Nice pass upfield to Shushu Bear. Shushu Bear just throws it up to get a little bit more ground, maybe add a little bit more pressure. But man, swarmed by Feed Me More team members. They stopped the action, but there's Shushu Bear again. This guy's relentless. You talked about YOLO play. It's crazy, man. It's Shushu play.
He loves playing with pressure. This is a little bit dangerous if you're part of Flipped Up's team, because right now you don't have a Thorgrim who can really lay down some walls.
Reticent Couch, barely. That relic just rolled and just came up just short. Thankfully, Feed Me More able to collapse on it, clear it back to midfield. You see the pass over there to Zinramu. Zinramu's getting health there from Kill Academy now. Weird to have a name Kill Academy playing as a healer, but you know what? Anything goes here on Breakaway.
You know what? Alona, she can be very deadly if you build her right. We see some passing, but it's actually Panda Fury who's going to push out when if they could get this relic back into play. Here's Shushu Bear on the move with everyone taking lead.
Yeah, Shushu Bear using that slide mechanic, very undervalued, the slide, underappreciated, I should say. People don't do enough of the slide. The slide gains you extra momentum. Nice back toss in the distance, right at the couch. Shushu Bear down the middle, shoots the three-pointer again. You got Shushu Bear playing like Steph Curry.
Fantastic job just from that jump shot from the bottom steps. Everybody out of position, didn't see him coming in because of that movement off of the dodge sill.
Man, Shushu Bear, this guy, he's like Butter Beanie in the making.
You know what? Nobody's quite not vert status, but Shushu Bear's stock definitely has been rising.
Yeah, Shushu Bear's stock is definitely on the increase. He is playing for that third place, Mike.
We're seeing the purchases come through. We're seeing a lot of Philosopher's Stone on both teams. We see it from Old Rusty Robot. Zinramu went Philosopher's Stone first before he got attack damage. That's going to help you gain gold faster. And in this map, there's no gold buff where you can get gold for the rest of your team. So he's counting on building it up a lot faster with that item.
All right, there's Shushu Bear. Is he gonna slide into the relic, into the El Dorado slide? Doesn't look like that's gonna happen. Will we see action happening on the relic? No, they're too busy bloodthirsty killing each other. You see Shushu Bear in the distance there. He activated his ultimate ability. We are seeing action. There's the El Dorado slide, but he gets stopped just short, loses momentum, and he falls off, and the El Dorado failed.
Counter push opportunity for Flipped Up's team if they can get out, but Reticent Couch is just waiting for someone to get near that edge. That's where Thorgrim is so dangerous. All those abilities that can cause ring outs.
And we just watched the relic just sitting there as battle is happening, just chilling. Respawns back at the center there. We are watching the relic again as we see Reticent Couch coming in there, takes control of the relic. Reticent Couch with the push does get stopped. You got the Maelstrom action happening from Victor. That's Priestley's character. Old Rusty going in for the move there. Nice save by Gucci Pants. Again, playing as Ambani, I don't know about that. Shushu Bear trying to make it another score. And there's Reticent Couch. He takes it in.
Oh my goodness. It's
Round 2 goes to the Panda Fury.
The Panda Fury. I'm like, who am I watching? Is this Gucci Pants or Reticent Couch? It's like he took his soul, Sil. Look at that pressure that he's playing with. Fantastic work by Reticent Couch.
Yeah, Couch doing a great job there. You saw the whole team was in position, though. I mean, that's the key, right? It's not just enough for Reticent Couch to do it on his own. You have 3 people there from Panda Fury in the middle of the red zone there, at the feet of the base. There's nothing they can do. If it's not going to be Shushu Bear, it's going to be Reticent Couch. If it's not Reticent Couch, it's going to be Chark. If it's not Chark, it's going to be Old Rusty Robot.
Not having a tank in play is super difficult because it's really hard to slow people down and stop movement on the relic. And Reticent Couch, he's doing a great job of baiting people near the edges. They don't want to go fight on the side. They're trying to hang back. Unfortunately, the rest of his team, they're super efficient at passing and getting the pressure. Look at Shushu Bear go.
Yeah, I don't know about this Ambani pick for Gucci Pants. That was a surprise that I think he's going to regret when he looks back at the tape of this.
It's already 0-2, and we see Panda Fury again has secured both buffs. So they have attack damage, that's that red buff, and you see the green buff, which gives them additional health.
We see Reticent Couch, nice pass up there to Shushu Bear. He's doing a little misdirection. Not sure where am I going to go. Am I going to go left? Am I going to go right? I'm going to go right this time. They catch him, but yeah, again, you have 3 team members just chilling right there, and a nice Maelstrom getting fired there from Priest, using the ultimate ability of Victor, where he just launches a ton of lightning.
But look at that healing shrine that they put, and they were fighting around it.
Shark!
Oh my
with the
goodness!
fadeaway! Shark in the distance. He's like, you know what? I want my name called out on Throwdown Thursday. Check this out. What? Bam!
Panda Fury is on fire right now. I see Sad Ramu making an appearance. It's not looking
stunned
good.
Ramu right now, man. This guy's looking shocked. Look at him. Can we switch over to the blue team? Zinramu looking like mesmerized, bedazzled, if you will. I don't know if this team is going to be able to come back from this one.
You know what? I'm almost speechless. I'm trying to think, what do they need to do? They need to settle down, and making all these swaps isn't helping them.
I think you change your entire team comp. I think that's a little bit risky.
Go back to what you know. Don't lose your identity, especially right now. It's do or die. You're going to get a donut for the entire season. Let's settle down.
Yeah.
D-Mac needs to help his team regroup.
I'm going to give some advice to Gucci Pants. Thorgrim. Don't get cute. Like you said, Mike, go with what works.
And look at the damage taken. It's more on Panda Fury, but because they had healing shrines deep into flipped up zone, into his team zone, that they were fighting underneath. It didn't matter what was coming in from the Maelstroms because they were fighting and clustering. They were controlling the relic where it was. You didn't get a strong counter push coming from Feed Me More. They were dictating the action no matter where the relic went.
Yeah, I would say like Panda Fury did their best. Basically the best Kalology impression I've seen, right? Doing a great job playing like the Gadabbles. They just pressured that thing to death on El Dorado, and, you saw it. 3-0'd him.
Yes. I would say it was more like Finessio Relic. I saw more of that play in there.
Okay.
No, I'm just saying, just because of the comps. But very impressive stuff. I got to say, Shushu Bear, super impressed with. Redison Couch, amazing right now.
Yeah, this guy, he is playing to win third place.
He's doing Gucci better than Gucci. Hey, as far as they're concerned, third place, that's looking pretty good.
Don't worry, Gucci Pants is back. They're back to the original comp. You got Kill Academy and Rollins, Gucci Pants on Thorgrim, Zinramu Black Knight, Priest on the Alona. So there you go, back to what works. They're taking your advice, Mike. They're like, you know what? It was close with game one. We're going to go back to our comp from game one.
So now the tanks you saw were building attack damage. We saw the Rollins with that demolition icon. That was to take out buildables and buffs faster. But what you did see is a unique difference between the Alona play. Old Rusty Robot was building Philosopher's Stone to get more gold over time. While we saw Priest on their Alona, he was actually building cooldown reduction so he can heal more often.
All
so
right,
let's see how that plays out.
Shushu Bear up the middle! Again, Shushu Bear, no one can stop this guy!
Oh my goodness, I can't get a word in because they're so fast! It's incredible play!
This guy's got no worries. Right up the middle, doesn't even try. He's like, I'm gonna go right up the gut, dash it in, and score it right there, primetime spot on Throwdown Thursday.
Oh, we saw some big whiffs right there and some clutch relic dashing by Shushu Bear. Fantastic stuff. Dude, they're 2 rounds away.
Yeah, this is match. You're right. 2 rounds, they could win the entire thing in a shameful defeat.
No kills, no assists, no deaths in that match. In that round, I should say. That was pure relic running.
All right, we see Shushu Bear. What's he going to do this time around? Looks like he's going right side there. We are following on Shushu Vision right now. This is exactly what he's seeing, what he's doing. And we're just going to watch him for a little bit. Now we see back to the spectator cam. We're there with Zinramu with control of the relic. Zinramu going towards the base. Does get stopped by Old Rusty Robot. Nice save there. Doing some very good defense. Here comes Gucci Pants.
Oh!
Intercepted by Old Rusty Robot doing his best Butterbeanie impression. As we see the relic, nice clear from Shushu Bear. Shushu Bear on a breakaway. Can anyone catch Shushu Bear? Shushu Bear going from the 10. He's at the 20. He's at the 30. Now he's at the 30 again on the other side. And he gets stopped. Old Rusty Robot!
Oh my!
Old Rusty Robot!
Oh my goodness, the collapse by his teammates just supporting him. Fantastic push. Oh my goodness, Feed Me More just could not stop the flow of pain. I know, Sil, you're speechless. It's amazing stuff right now. I don't know what to say.
I don't know what we're watching here, Mike.
I didn't expect to see this.
They told me this would be close. I'm already hearing chants of warm up the bus from outside.
Oh my goodness, they're going to be throwing eggs. I hope no one in the studio has eggs.
I think we may even see crying Ramu.
Crying Ramu, no. Oh, they are definitely pissed. They need to focus right now. D-Mac needs to give these guys words of encouragement. It's not over yet.
If they come back and win this, I will literally buy Gucci Pants a pair of Gucci Pants.
I'll eat my tie. The whole thing.
All right, here we go. Can they do it? Come on, everybody, watch it on stream. Give cheers. Hashtag feed me some wins.
They need a spirit bomb right now. They need all of your energy. Look at Panda Fury clearing it out right now. Still, they're working up the left side. They want another breakaway.
Here we may have it. Shushu Bear with control of the relic. Got a nice move there from Kill Academy, doing some good defense. Pass upfield to Old Rusty, who passes it back to Red as a Couch. Red as a Couch throws it back to Old Rusty Robot. Passes it to Shushu Bear up the middle. Does get stopped Remember, this is match point. If Team Panda Fury scores this one, it's a 1-2-3 victory, and welcome to third place. As we see action happening at the foot there. Sorry, Mike, there. Didn't mean to cut you off. Go for it.
No problem at all. The action's so intense. It's crazy. That was going to be a score if it wasn't for Kill Academy on his Rollins. He stopped that push, but now we're starting to see some battle in the middle. Oh my goodness, it's getting crazy. They need that relic and they need that score.
Gucci Pants doing a nice pass upfield to Priestley. Priestley does lose the relic though. Zinramu able to come up with it, throws it upfield. I think he was trying to pass it to Gucci Pants, but Gucci Pants was activated a shield wall, so he was unable to pick up the pass, which just made the relic stall just a little bit too long, which caused Team Panda Fury to be able to get right in there. Now we see the old rusty robot. He's playing around with the relic. It goes back to Reticent Couch. Reticent Couch with control of the relic. He fumbles it. Reticent Couch has the fumble. Relic goes out of bounds, back in there in Shushu Bear's hands.
Oh, Zinramu on a breakaway himself, but intercepted by Shushu Bear.
Nice move with a no retreat ability. Here comes Gucci. What a stuff by Chark! Chark just ate that relic.
This amazing backline play that we're seeing from Chark and from Old Rusty Robot with these clutch interceptions.
Yeah, it's amazing. Here we see the relic going back to midfield. Zinramu needs to pull it together, figure out some other strategies. He's gonna decide to try to change direction, does get stopped though, as the relic going back to midfield. Zinramu forced to activate his ultimate ability, pull everyone closer together, bring it closer to him. The relic now going over to Shushu Bears, trying to clear a lane off the left side. He does get stopped as Gucci Pants comes up the relic, gives it at the foot of Kill Academy. Kill Academy decides not to go for the relic, instead just stick him with his defense. I approve that strategy as Old Rusty Robot now takes control of the relic. He gives it up back to midfield. Gucci Pants comes up with the relic, passes it over to Prisu, passes it to Zinramu. The relic is back in midfield. Nice toss up there to gain more ground. We got 1 minute and 20 seconds left to go. Can Feed Me More survive?
There's a great cycling by both teams, but the advantage goes to Feed Me More right now. They've been able to push, but Reticent Couch, now he's on the counterattack.
Here we're down to 1 minute, 6 seconds left to go. Under 1 minute, you will see that yellow line appear. That could be territory is in effect. When time ticks away, you get more and more pressure happens on Breakaway, because this is the third way you can win in this game. There will always be a winner in Breakaway. We will soon see if Feed Me More lasts for another round, or is this the victory lap for Panda Fury? We're down to 45 seconds, 45 seconds now left to go. Shushu Bear with control of the relic. He's gonna just wait it. You can stall out the clock now if you are on the red side, because you are closer to the relic, closer to the relay rather, on Team Feed Me More. Here we see the relic down there with 30 seconds left to go. If you are wearing a blue tag above your name, you better get that relic across the line. You only have 26 seconds left to go, and your season is over. Get that relic across the line. Here we go. Gucci Pants with his last second attempt. Passes to Priestley. Priestley back to Gucci Pants. Gucci Pants to Priestley. Priestley to Zinramu. 16 seconds left to go. They have crossed the midfield. Now it's up to Panda Fury. Can they bring it back in the other direction? We're down to 10 seconds left to go. Here we see Priestley doing a good job throwing the relic. Tries to teleport to pick it up. Does get stopped. Gucci Pants with a beautiful job of pushing it even closer. 1 second. Can they clear it over? No, they can't. Feed Me More survives.
That was so needed for this team. They need to start building that confidence back up and surviving those long sustained team fights. They have to do it. And they're at a disadvantage because the previous rounds, Panda Fury has been picking up both buffs, which means as we see their item purchases come through, they're going to be a lot tougher to defeat. We might not seeing so many close territory wins.
Ooh, look at that.
Look at the builds. We got tier 4 damage, tier 4 destruction. We see multiple tier 3s. Oh my goodness, for cooldown reduction and for armor. Those are those hourglasses and those shields that you see on that equipment screen.
All right, we're gonna follow Shushu Bear for a little bit as we see Gucci Pants using his Rib Splitter ability just to push it away. He has control of the relic. He tries to pass it back, but does get stopped in the middle of the action. Now Zinramu able to come up with the relic, but he quickly meets the end of the business end, I should say, of Thorgrim's Mighty Hammer as we see Gucci Pants back midfield, tries to pass it up to his teammate. Relic gets coughed up there. Here comes Shushu Bear, tries to get some momentum with the slide there, but it's a little bit harder to slide on Atlantis. Not enough ramps.
You got to look towards the outside of the ring, and you also have to go from your starting area. You have some opportunities to get some really clutch speed and momentum from those ramps.
Here we see Shushu Bear. He's got on the wing. He's got Reticent Couch. Shushu Bear goes up the second floor. Bloop. As we see him, can he get it in here? Shushu Bear, can he score it? Throws it from downtown. Zinramu with the save. Second attempt, Shushu Bear tries to get it. He gets stopped. And what a beautiful job from Priestley coming up the relic, but it's not cleared yet. Beautiful job there. Gucci Pants gets the relic cleared, but it's still in the red zone area. This could go anywhere. Chark trying to hit anyone who has the relic. And there's the clear from Gucci Pants, taking your advice with the slide at his own base to gain that extra momentum.
It looks like Panda Fury actually backed out in that scoring opportunity when Old Rusty died. So they gave some breathing room to Feed Me More to push out.
All right, you see the action happening right at midfield. Priestley comes up with the relic. He gets fumbled it. Gucci Pants now in control. He has to lose the relic due to a hit. And now the relic's just chilling there on the side. Shoo Shoo Bear coming up the relic, just tosses it to gain more ground. And Feed Me More now has Gucci Pants in the waiting area for 3 more seconds. Give him a quarter so he can come back. And he is back, ladies and gentlemen. Shoo Shoo Bear with control of the relic, tries to dash it. Gucci Pants throws down a defensive wall. That could be dangerous. Here comes Red as a Couch going around the wall. Can they get it in?
Oh!
No! 2 members down on Panda Fury. 3 members down on Panda Fury. You only got Chark. You could see a team wipe potentially, but Chark doing a good job of just getting out of there. Trying to stall as much as he can, fight for his life. He does succeed. Red as a Couch comes back into play here. You now have instant pressure reversing as momentum shifts. Feed Me More could come back in action. Gucci Pants wants that free pair of pants I talked about earlier. We'll see if he's able to get it now with Zinramu in control of the relic. He gets victim to the back toss of Red as a Couch, and now the relic is back to midfield.
Looks like Kill Academy in the back line pays the price for trying to get to the squishies. Now he's down, and we got a 4-on-3 situation.
The relic now forced to go out of bounds, spawns back where it was prior to it. Are they able to get up that elevator? You see the attempt multiple times, but there again, Gucci Pants going off the side. He's out for 12 seconds, and there's only 1 minute and 4 seconds left to go in this round.
4-on-3, let's see how they're gonna adapt. Charky already uses his relic dash.
Here comes Red as a Couch, gives it up to Shoo Shoo Bear on the push, but nice save there from Feed Me More. They're fighting for their life, both figuratively and literally, as we see Chark now trying to just, again, play amazing backline defense, hitting everyone he can. You gotta worry about the dash. Shoo Shoo Bear throws it. Oh my God, it's so close! But wow, Zinramu got it. Shoo Shoo Bear on the second attempt, unable to do it. Quick cheer from Zinramu, but he quickly gets back to business. What a save by Priestley there, and they clear the relic. There's only 30 seconds left to go. We see 2 members of Panda Fury fall off the map. That's not gonna be good. They're out for 15 seconds and 10 seconds, and there's only 22 seconds left to go. It's gonna go down to the wire. Can Feed Me More secure the victory again? A bad interception there is gonna cost them, but they're able to come back up with the relic. We got 13 seconds left to go. They crossed the midpoint line, so now territory's working in their effect. You have 8 seconds left to go. Shoo Shoo Bear brings it back to the other side. It's very dangerous to play at midfield. Red as a Couch has the relic. If you have blue, get that relic across the line. No, they can't do it. That is it. Panda Fury with the win.
Oh my goodness, someone call the hospital and get my man some oxygen. That action was insane.
All right. Woo! What a way to end the Breakaway Office League Season 3 regular season.
Oh my goodness, you know what? What a fantastic match. I did not see Panda Fury coming out with such fury. I mean, it's in their name. But fantastic work. Great passing, great pressure, and oh my goodness, the heartbreak for Feed Me More.
Yeah, Panda Fury, they played like champions. You know what? I would be curious to see Panda Fury go up against the Kalology with this. I mean, the Cadabbles going up against Panda Fury like they're playing like today. I mean, they were playing to win, and they just dominated. Feed Me More.
They were hitting their stride. They were feeling themselves. The role players were coming on very strong. Red as a Couch playing out of his mind.
That guy played Shoo Shoo Bear. Like, we've commentated Shoo Shoo Bear before, but man, that guy, I don't know what happened since the last time we saw him, but he went through a complete metamorphosis. And I will happily say he started as a little caterpillar, and he emerged as a breakaway butterfly.
Oh my goodness. And what can be said about the mastermind? He learned Spooky Forest.
This guy came in, we're like, really? Spooky's going to coach? Okay, we'll see how it goes. I texted him after the draft. I'm like, wow, you got picked, really? And he's like, I know, crazy, huh? But man, Spooky Forest, he came to play today, and their whole team did. And let's not forget, Feed Me More. These guys put on a valiant effort. They did a great job. They had some moments of genius. Where did you think where did it break down for them, Mike?
I think it was going into that second game. They were playing a lot stronger in that third, but I think their spirits might have also cracked just a little bit, and it was just hard to recover. They couldn't mentally get back in, and I mean, geez, they felt the pressure. The Panda Fury smelt blood in the water, and they seized that opportunity.
It's the Chark, man. He sees blood in the ocean.
Chark, he went for it.
All right. You guys want to play Breakaway? Well, you get to play Breakaway June 15th. That is our alpha playtest. Weekends begin starting June 15th. If you have already signed up to playbreakaway.com/alpha, you signed up prior to May 5th, don't worry, you're getting in. If you want to play after June 15th, sign up right now. Playbreakaway.com/alpha. That's your ticket to get in to play Breakaway. You can join us on the weekends. We'll be playing some Breakaway. Last time I was in the ER, so I didn't get to play in the May test, but don't worry. Hopefully that's a one-time thing. But we're back in action middle of June. This is also June 15th. Put it on your calendars. We're taking a 2-week break, and on June 15th, that's the finals of the Breakaway Office League Season 3. Last time we saw the two teams face off was last week. We saw Miss DJM and her team of Finessio Relic go up against the Cadabbles and get obliterated. I talked to Bao after that match, and I said, Bao, really? You got 3-0'd? And he's like, don't worry. We didn't want to reveal our strategies. So,
I heard the same thing. All right.
We'll see if it's all talk or if he's going to walk the walk. We'll find out.
Yeah, just call me Belichick. I want to see this happen. And I indeed want to see this happen.
All right, well, you'll get to.
excited.
So we're going to do a rebroadcast of the entire Breakaway Office League Season 3 next week, so you can watch out. If you missed an episode, don't worry. Check it out next week. We'll be commentating over it with chatting on Twitch. Make sure you follow us on all of our social channels, actually. Hit that follow button. It's a big heart. Give us the love. Follow at Play Breakaway, twitch.tv/Play Breakaway. Go on our social channels, facebook.com/Play Breakaway, at Play Breakaway on Twitter, and, of course, youtube.com/Play Breakaway. Mike, in 2 weeks, we will be back here for the finals. Do you think that Finessio Relic has a chance to beat the Cadabbles? I'm going to go a bold prediction. I say they win.
Win a game?
No, I think they win the whole thing.
I believe it's going to be close. It's going to be contested. But I think ultimately, the Cadabbles are going to be the first team to run the table.
Ooh, all right. You guys tell us. What do you think? You think it's going to be the Cadabbles? You think it's going to be Finessio Relic? We will see you next week with our rebroadcast of Season 3. We'll see you the following week with another rebroadcast. And then, again, the finals are happening on June 15th. From all of us here at Amazon Game Studios, thank you for watching Throwdown Thursday. I'm Mr. Sill.
And I'm Berserker Mike.
We will see you later.
Vicious with the score. He could get it. Welcome, everybody, to another episode of Throwdown Thursday, live over here from Amazon Game Studios. I'm Filthy Rich.
I'm Mr. Sill. Rich, we have a great week in store for us. This is week 9 of the Breakaway Office League Season 3, and this is a good precursor to the actual finals because both teams are undefeated. Both teams have clinched their final spot. Who do you think is going to win?
You know what, though, the two teams that are playing today just shows off amazing running, but then you have another team which is led by Bao and Blam, which is just super focused, super ready to react, a very balanced team, not really committed to one play style. I want to see if that's going to be the thing. These two teams are undefeated, so nonetheless, today's action is going to be hype and jam-packed.
Yeah, there's a lot of unknowns, but one thing you will know is one of these teams will remain undefeated after today, and the other team, they'll be walking the lowly walk to the other side of the glass. Before we get to that, though, we're going to give a quick shout-out to our sponsor, Asus. They are the official monitor and system provider of Breakaway. The VG248QE is a 24-inch monitor well known in the competitive scene in esports for its 144 Hz refresh rate with 1 millisecond response time. And, of course, you have that G11 desktop. It shed light on uncompromising performance. This powerful machine allows you to play Breakaway without sacrificing your gameplay experience and giving you the ability to stream in the best possible quality. There are a lot of surprises in store for everybody today. Who will come out on top, we'll find out momentarily. But before we do that, though, we're going to take a quick step back and to announce an important announcement, but one that's more of a saddened one for the Breakaway family here. Rich, you are leaving Team Breakaway.
I'll be leaving Breakaway. However, I'm still a huge fan of the game, so expect to see me in chat expect to see me playing and bodying people on the 15th when everyone's going to be playing. So it'll still be part of it. Hopefully you guys invite me to come in more often.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. We would certainly love to have you come back. But yeah, we're definitely going to miss you, Rich. You've been a key member of the Breakaway community since day one. I know when I started, there was only one other person in the marketing department. It was you. So now it's sad to see you go, but we do appreciate everything. We have this little token of appreciation that we have for you. We had a community event happening a couple weeks ago, and so we took a picture of that, and we had the entire dev team sign it. And we wanted to give this to you, Rich, as a token of our appreciation.
Love it, man.
You can put this in your new office.
Yes, this is awesome. No, the Breakaway community has been a big part of my life, especially for everybody over here at the studio. Like I said, I love this game. It's something that's very close to me. Been part of every single iteration of it, so I'll continue to see it. I want to see this game move forward. I think there's great things that are going to happen. I'll be jumping into events and all this stuff and hopefully commentating, but maybe you'll even see me play. I think that's one of the big things that I want to reach at. But nonetheless, huge thanks to the Breakaway community, for everybody over here at Amazon. You guys have provided me with a huge bucket of wealth, knowledge, and information and things that I'll take on with me as I move forward.
All right, Rich. Well, thank you so much. Again, this isn't the end of Filthy Rich. It's just a new chapter of the Filthy Saga. So with that, it is time to transition on, Rich.
Yes, it is. Okay, here we go. We're going to do it. So this is what it's like.
That's what it's like on the other side, Rich.
I don't like this side.
All right, we got some great Breakaway in store for you here today. Let's introduce the teams. We have the Cadabbles going up against Finessio Relic. Let's start out by introducing the Cadabbles in the leadoff chair. A man repping the Allied shirt. You got to love that. Give it up for GL Tovar.
GL Tovar ready to rocking that Allied shirt. We know that this is a player that has been fantastic with Alona, his running, his defensive capabilities, but all in all, he just brings nothing but smiles and positivity to the team. He's going to be repping Kalology and those guys, and I'm hoping that he brings out Alona for this game because, again, it's going to be 3 out of 5, David, and I'm ready for all the surprises.
Yep, as you mentioned it, Rich, this is a best-of-5 series here, and you have called it. He is definitely playing as Alona. We mentioned it before. Tovar, one of the best Alona players we have seen here today. You got Butterbeanie, Tovar, Old Rusty Robot, and Earl Grey, probably some of the best Alona players. Tovar definitely up at the top of that ranking. And to complement Tovar, probably taking some of the heals, if not most of them, we got the tank himself. Give it up for Otterhead.
Otterhead has been the tank for this team.